Hi there, Sodius Satanis. This video is going to be about a Catholic priest born in 1664 named Jean Meslier. He wrote a testament of over 1,000 pages called The Gentle Inclination of Nature. In it, he promotes atheism, he promotes atheistic morality, shows why he himself believes that any god of a natural religion, i.e. deism, or of a human-created religion, i.e. Christianity, is false. Voltaire took his work and, in his translation, completely misconstrued every point, making it into a deist work, when, indeed, Jean Meslier was not a deist, he was an atheist. He was put into a diocese because he wanted to please his parents, and even though he preached the religion, and he was indeed a good preacher about it, he was a very good priest as far as the Catholic Church was concerned, he didn't practice it himself. He was a proclaimed hedonist, he was a materialist, he was a determinist, an atheist, and a moral person. This goes to show that not everybody inside of a religion is of that religion. Sometimes it is forced upon you. Even of your own doing, you force it upon yourself. But the interesting thing about Jean Meslier was this wasn't published until after his death. It was written with quill and ink, and that's it. No printing block or press. There was 3 copies of this book, of over 1,000 pages, found in his home after his death. It wasn't recognized until after his death as his work, and it was until much later that it was actually published. By the way, this has never been published in English. All the publishings have been in French, German, or Italian. And I think this is a great testament. It's a testament to humanity, how one can have morals and guidelines and not necessarily be a theist or a deist. It goes to show that a human being can be good for goodness sake, can be a human being and be good because that's what they want to do, which is, in the way I see it, a perfect existence. You're not being good because you'll be punished if you don't. You're being good because that's what you want to do. Your morals tell you that's what you want to do. No punishment, no, eternal damnation. Simply, I'm going to be good because that's what I want to do. I'm going to be a moral person. But this leads me into sort of another hot topic, morality. Where do you get morality in that case? Well, morality, I believe, is it's objective. It's whatever you want it to be. You base your morality upon what you know, what you feel, and the things that go on around you. Everybody's morality is different, and it is true. Everybody has a different morality. For instance, go into a city and hang out with a bunch of like skate punks, and you'll hear them say fuck, shit, damn, hell, god damn it, Jesus Christ. These are completely common and acceptable words for them in their clique or in their society. Those words are completely acceptable, not cuss words per se, but they're fine. It's an everyday term of speech. But if you go into a religious person's home and say even the most common of cuss words of, let's say, shit, then you're immediately blacklisted. You're like, okay, no, that isn't cool. We don't say that here. This shows that just in language, morality is subjective. So, that being said, Jean Meslier realized this, and instead of creating his own work, he took parts and pieces of everybody else's work around that day and age, and he put it all together. And the reason that it had to be translated into new editions and such in all these languages was because he used such complicated language that he himself understood, and that he figured intelligent, educated people would understand, that he didn't bother to write anything in layman's terms. However, I find this interesting because if you're going to give a testimony, shouldn't you give a testimony to the layman that doesn't understand already? Most educated people of that day and age would have already understood. Or at least I'm inclined to believe so. I'm not completely certain on that, nor will I make that presupposition. Sorry. A little bit tired at the moment. So, I think everybody should find a copy of this on ebooks or some other site and find a decent translator, or if you indeed can speak German, if you can speak German or Italian or French, then yeah, find a copy of this and read it. It's pretty good. It really is decent. So that concludes my video about Jean Meslier. Hail Satan. I mean that metaphorically, not theistically. Meow. Peace be with you all.